What's up, Taylor Gang?
It's Isis.
And it's Landon.
And we are back with another video.
Yeah, so if you've been following us, even if you haven't, we've been doing IVF for the past, 6 months? More?
Since February.
Since February. And we are happy to say that it has been successful. So, we are moving right along. Happy. Few hiccups. If you haven't watched our video, we're going to link the videos below just so you can catch up. Just make sure, with the family.
We are 11 weeks pregnant today. So we are so excited, and it's been such an amazing journey. Just watching how my body has just been changing over the last few weeks. And I'm really excited because I'm really close to the second trimester, and y'all, I cannot wait.
And we sick of these shots. Well, I know she's more sick of them than I am. I'm sick of giving them, so I know she's sick of taking them. But
I'm definitely tired.
We are still happy. We are still blessed just to be able to have the opportunity to go through IVF.
Yeah.
So, all jokes aside, we're thankful. And at this point, we were like, hey, we got to do what we got to do.
Yeah. So today we're doing a video because time is ticking, y'all, and our gender reveal is in less than a month away.
Yeah. And
so we're just curious because every day now we're probably getting a comment from somebody that says, girl, you having a boy, or no, you having a girl.
Yeah.
And honestly, I've been hearing about all these old wives' tales, and they've just been making me more confused because one minute I feel like I'm having a girl, the next minute I feel like I'm having a boy. And so I'm just curious to know, what is our baby likely to be? So we have all these old wives' tales that, I don't know, babe, do you believe in them? I mean,
I'll just say, so funny thing, just me being from Mississippi, being country, I thought it was old wives' tales.
What? Old wives' tales?
Yeah, I didn't know it was wives. But hey,
I mean, but where did they even come from? Who came up with these things? Some of these ones are terrible. We got a few of them listed here, and what we're gonna do is we're basically gonna go and test them to see which one is true, and then we'll tally all of them up and see if we have more girls or more boys, and that'll be kind of like our prediction for what we're most likely to have. So,
but before we do this, let's do this. Pause the video, drop in the chat if you're team boy, team girl. Go.
I'm curious to see how many we have. Do we have more team boys or team girls? You ready?
Yep.
All right, so we're going to test out these old wives' tales we have listed here. Now, there are probably a million more because I've seen some that I just thought were ridiculous. But these are some of the most common ones that I saw, and so we're going to test them out here. So we're going to test out each one of these old wives' tales to see if we have more on the boys or more on the girls, and we'll tally them up and see which one here. So let's see about the first one. So the first one is mom and dad intuition. Now, I have a very strong intuition, but both of us are Virgos, and both of us are pretty good at reading things. So I'll say for me, I want you to start first, babe, because you had a very specific.
Yeah, so I'll be honest, I'm back and forth.
Yeah.
Because essentially we said that, if everything is perfect in a perfect world, we're going to do both.
Yeah.
Right? So whatever gender it is, we'll do the opposite. But I just have a feeling, just based off of how she's going, I'm going to say boy.
Yeah. You think it's a boy?
Yeah.
I'm going to circle boy here for you. But I'm not going to lie, because I think in the beginning, we were definitely team girl.
Yeah. For sure.
Before we even started this, we went in thinking we definitely want a girl.
We even have a nickname. Well, we have a nickname for both, but the girl had the nickname first.
The girl had the nickname first because we were so tied to a girl that we started seeing bunnies in the yard, and so then we called her Bunny.
Yeah.
But now that I'm further throughout my pregnancy, I am also team boy. So I'm just gonna do 2 checks here because I think both of us are team boy right now, just based on how things are going. But we're also very much so team healthy baby.
Yeah, absolutely.
We don't care if it's a boy or a girl.
Nope.
So that's that. Then we have morning sickness, and
you have none of that.
Nope. I am lucky to say I have not had morning sickness at all.
Yeah, you just been tired, but I think that's from natural pregnancy tiredness, but also the progesterone shots. Yeah, we take progesterone shots. Well, now we take them every other day, which is great.
Yeah, we just started, so
Yeah, because we literally used to wake up at like 5:30 in the morning. So
yeah. So, but I'm not having morning sickness, but sometimes like especially lately when I'm eating certain foods, I do feel a little queasy and uneasy. So, but I would not say that I have morning sickness like some women do. So, I'm going to say no for the most part. And then this one is a tough one. What would you say, babe? Because
you both.
I know, like one minute I'm craving cereal and ice cream and popsicles and all the stuff I shouldn't really be eating. And then the next minute, like, I want spaghetti and I want dressing. Today I had a weird craving for dressing, y'all. And I literally went to the grocery store and I made some dressing. So that's just how like focused.
It was really good, which we need to record that too.
We should. But so I don't know. If I had to pick a side though, I would say more sweets than salty. If I crave salty, sometimes my stomach is uneasy afterwards. But I'm always good when I eat sweets, and I love cereal.
But I don't know, because you've been craving like the pickles, but
they're sweet. Like, they're Kool-Aid pickles.
So it's like sweet and sour.
I know. We can't put both of them. I think sweet.
Okay. You know your cravings more than me.
It's really in the middle, y'all.
Yeah, it's
but
really in the middle.
If I think about like the more cravings I have, it's probably sweeter.
Okay.
All right, this one is also okay. So I feel like this number is low, to be honest with you.
That's a really low number.
That's a really low number. But I'll say this: when we got to do the first heartbeat. It was like 156, and it was actually like 156 twice in a row. So at that point, I thought that was low, and I was like, well, it must be a boy. But then when I saw the old wives' tale, and I was like, 140 is the baseline, like that's pretty low. Well, ours is. Oh, I take that back. Actually, our very first heart rate was 117. Actually. Yeah. Because I remember thinking, man, that's low.
Yeah, but it's like extra early.
It was like really early because that was the time that I bled, so I went earlier than what I was supposed to. So it was like 117. But then after that, it was like 156 twice. And then the last time we went, it was like 171.
Yeah.
So, I mean, technically, I'm going to have to go with greater than 140.
Yeah, we have to.
I mean, but I don't know. I feel like, there are so many women who, are both. Okay. I'm going to let you answer this one. Don't answer wrong.
Skin?
Has my skin been a glow or a no?
I mean, to me, it's a glow.
You just got to say that.
No, you don't have a bunch of acne like that.
I did, though. You don't remember?
I mean, yeah, but that was...
I was, like, breaking out all on my forehead. And my skin has dry patches sometimes. I'm going to say no.
You don't drink enough water.
What? Don't be putting my business out in these streets.
You going to say no?
I'm going to say no, because my skin has not been a glow. And I know when my skin glowing, but it ain't been glowing.
Okay.
All right, so the Chinese calendar. So I'm just going to read a little bit about how to calculate the Chinese calendar. But so basically, this prediction method takes the baby's, it predicts the baby's gender based on the month of conception, or the lunar month of conception, and then the age of the mother at the time of conception. And then it can tell you whether or not you're having a girl or a boy. So this is theory. We don't know how true it is, but I have a calculator here, and I'm putting in my date of conception, which we transferred on the 25th of July. And then my birthday is August 25th, and I am 31 years old. So that's the age. I was 30 though at conception. So, and when I do the Chinese gender prediction, it says that it is a girl. So, very interesting. I'm curious to know. Well, I guess we'll test that theory when we find out. But very interesting way to, I guess, predict the gender. This next one, y'all, is really unfair because
it's kind of early still.
It's early, so it says carrying. Now, I have been getting bigger. You've seen it. Yeah. Like it's been a little bit different, right? I'm just gonna show you guys. So like, just if now I'm not gonna lie to you. I wasn't just super skinny anyways before this, but I had a little pudge. But I can see kind of like it's poking out here and it's starting to become a little bit more round.
I think it's more round at the bottom though.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I always had a little pudge.
No.
It's so confusing, y'all. What do y'all think? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't.
I
I'm gonna
don't.
make a prediction based on how I think I will carry, because I really can't say if I'm carrying high or low.
I think it's low.
You think low?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Okay, let's just go with low, because to be honest with you, I really don't know how to even tell, anyways, until like you're like way further along. So I'm gonna predict that I'll carry low. Daddy's weight. You been gaining weight?
I've been staying.
No.
Actually, I've been eating less.
Yeah, I mean, I've been eating weird, but I've not been gaining a whole lot of weight, which is, interesting. But I'm going to say same, because I don't think you just gained a whole lot of weight. Although, I'm going to tell you something. Today when I went to the grocery store, he had his first craving. You want to tell him what your craving was?
The Hostess cupcakes.
And I was like, ooh, that sounds
I don't
good.
think I ever asked for that.
And never in the 7 years that we've been together have I ever heard him ask for some freaking Hostess, what is it, cupcakes?
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you, today when he said, I was like, ooh, baby, that sounds good. So guess who's going to be having one?
Yeah.
Me. All right, mom's mood. I'm going to let you answer this.
You're
mellow or moody?
I'm mellow.
I feel like I am, for the most part, mellow.
You just moody with Egypt.
I am moody. I'm moody with our dog, y'all. I don't want to be bothered by her.
Which we're going to introduce her one day.
Yeah, we will. I love her. I do love her, but I just don't feel like being bothered by her. And she can hear us. That's why she's walking over here.
Yeah, and you're probably going to be able to hear her little pitter-patter.
Go get on the bed. She knows we're talking about. She knows when we're talking about.
Get on the bed.
But yeah, so she's the only person that kind of makes me moody. But for the most part, I've been pretty mellow. All right, headaches? Nope. I have not had any headaches. Sleeping, I would say right. I'm always sleeping on the right.
On your right side?
Every now and then I'll turn to you on the left side, but like for the most part, and naturally, I always sleep on the right.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna say right, because that's what I'm most comfortable with. Dark areola. No. Landon. Okay, y'all. I've been observing my nipples. This is TMI, but I've been observing my nipples over this. I am not pleased, okay? I am not happy. So yes, my areola has become darker. So I'm gonna say yes. But this brings me down to this next one, breast size. Y'all, my right breast is bigger than my left breast. That's not cute. Y'all didn't even tell me. Y'all ain't even cool, because nobody told me that one breast is gonna be bigger than the other. So that is not cute, but that is the reality here. And then the Mayan theory. So that's the last one here. So the Mayan theory, which is very similar to the Chinese theory, only you're looking at the numbers and you're looking at whether they're even or odd. So I'm just going to read a little bit. You're still taking the mother's age at conception. So for me, when we conceived, I was 30. And then, so that's an even number. And then you also take the conception month, so like the calendar year. So we conceived in July, so the number for July is 7, and 7 is odd. So it says if both numbers are even or both numbers are odd, then it's a girl. But if one number is odd and the other number is even, then it's a boy. So I guess that means if I was 30 is even, and then 7 for July is odd, that means it's a boy. Yeah. Which is interesting, because even though Mayan and Chinese genders, they say, are very similar, the Chinese calendar or method, I was having a girl and now I'm having a boy. So I don't know.
Well, it's time to tally.
Let's tally them up here, okay? All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6? I thought we would have more. 6 girls and 1, 2, because both of us have boy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well,
y'all, I guess that's it.
I guess we'll see.
I guess we're having a boy, according to old
According
wives'
to the
tales.
old wives' tales.
Or old
wives'
wives' tales. But no, seriously, I do want to know what you guys think, because even though all of this, like, I mean, I do feel strongly about boy. Like, something pulls me to girl. Like, don't give up hope on, like, it could be a girl.
It could be. Either way.
Yeah.
Not
So
10 years,
tell
but-
us, tell us what you guys think, if you think it's going to be a boy or girl. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, you know what? Also, I kind of want to know where everyone is from.
Yeah, tell us where you're from.
Tell us where you're from.
Yeah, we're in Houston, Texas.
Yep.
But neither one of us are from Houston. I'm
Nope.
from California.
Mississippi, so.
We're the odd couple,
Yep.
right? 2 different states, 2 different sides of the world, but in love.
In love.
Yeah. So yeah, we want to know where you're from. We want to know, what team are you, boy or girl? All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. We will see you in the next video. And of course, our gender reveal is less than a month away, so I'm really excited. So you guys will know soon. But until then, let us know what you think. We, of course, love and appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for supporting. You know, we've had some new people join our family since our last video. So we're so grateful to have you guys. Thank you so much for the encouragement that you guys have been sending us. We're going to need it because we're not anywhere near the finish line. So keep us in your thoughts, keep us in your prayers, and we love you guys. And there's nothing that you can do about it.
At all.
Yeah.
Peace.
Bye.